I hope I do. And if I don't, oh well, bro. People be so mad at you, bro. Like, we supposed to be a team. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta work things and have them to perfection. You know what I'm saying? If things not perfection, people get mad at you. Yeah, you don't have to scream. You can talk, don't scream. Conversation could be inside voices. Yeah, I feel me? Nah. Alright, y'all. So I ain't got everything up now. What they do, y'all. My bad. I was late. I was trying to get everything right. Sometimes it take a minute. So I'm doing a chill spot, spring break edition, Wednesday night show. You know what I'm saying? What's going on there, everybody? I used to do shows on Wednesday. If you used to watch the chill spot, then you remember that. If you didn't used to watch the chill spot, then you probably won't remember that. But we used to do Wednesday shows and Friday shows. We flopped it to just Friday shows, but it is what it is. So what's going on with everybody, man? Hopefully everybody vibing. Hopefully everybody having a good spring break. Hopefully you doing what you do. Get ready for Easter. Get ready to spend time with your families and the holiday. I don't know about y'all, but to me, boy, this damn year going by so fast. Like, it was just the beginning of the year, and now it's damn near already the fourth month of the year. Monday it'll be the fourth month of the year, and it's only 12 months. So y'all already know how that shit go. This year to me is going super fast. Like, shit is already for to be April, and it feel like the year just started. But again, I hope everybody having a good spring break. I hope everybody doing what they want to do for spring break. Like I say, Easter coming up. Hope you got something planned good for Easter. I hope that if you don't, I hope you spending a good time with your family. If you got to stay at work, if your kids, whatever. I hope you doing whatever it is that you want to do for this spring break. Again, yourself prepared for the holiday with your family, your loved ones, or whatever it is that you about to do. I've been kind of off this week, but I've been working this week too. So it's been like, I've been working and been off at the same time. So my spring break ain't really been a spring break because I still have to do stuff. You feel me? I am ready for this weekend. I ain't rushing the weekend, but I'm ready for the weekend. Because this weekend, my dog's birthday. This weekend, my daughter's birthday. So we'll have a little fun, turn up a couple of little places, and see what they do for the weekend. When I pop out this weekend, I'm gonna start doing something that I ain't used to do. We're gonna talk to people and let them know, because I'm gonna go live from a couple of places. Say Florida, dude, I'm the only person here that Malcolm X in the back. Yeah, I just came on though, bro. But yeah, that's Malcolm X in the back. And yeah, I'm from Florida. On YouTube, I'm from Florida. And that's Malcolm X in the back. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna pop out this weekend a couple of places. When we pop out this weekend, we know we're gonna take pictures and put up stuff like that. He say, why did they kill him? Why did they kill him? Come on, bro. Like, we not about to do that. You know why they killed Malcolm X. Somebody on YouTube asked me if y'all wanna know what I'm talking about. Somebody on YouTube asked me was that a Malcolm X poster in the back. That must be, this your first time on. He said, why did they kill him? I mean, everybody got their own opinion why they killed Malcolm X. My opinion is they killed him because they were jealous of him or because he knew too much. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my opinion. I don't know. That's the understanding I got. They killed him because he stepped away from Elijah. Yeah, I mean, everybody got their own opinion, but anyway, we gonna pop out this weekend to a couple of places. I got somebody that's gonna call in. You know what I'm saying? They gonna let us know about old school Fridays that they got back now at a certain spot, at a certain club. There's something called Old School Fridays now that for somewhere that came back. We gonna pop out there. Supposed to be this Friday with a chill spot. We're gonna go live from there. So if you in Florida, if you're in Miami, Friday night, you know what I'm saying, for the pop out to the new spot. I got a promoter calling in from the spot. We're gonna go live from there and we're gonna vibe. Like I was saying, before they asked me on YouTube, my spring break been vibing, bro. You know what I'm saying? My spring break been what it is. I can't complain. And even if you did, nobody want to hear it. You feel me? So I've been having a blast. I just feel like I come on tonight and do a little show. I know this show usually be Friday night, but I thought I was gonna come on today, do a little spring break edition. It's the middle of spring break. People let me know what y'all been doing, how y'all been vibing, how your spring break been, what you got planned for the weekend. Do people even still do Easter egg hunts and shit, or do people parents or your mama? Well, you the mamas and parents and shit now, so is you cooking for Easter? You going out for Easter? Y'all let me know what y'all doing, man. What it is for spring break. My co-host Petty supposed to call in. I'm waiting for him to call in. Big Dog supposed to call in. Then we got questions of the day that people been asking me. We're going to get into all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for Phil to call in. Explain to y'all about the old school Sunday. Old school Friday. So if we get into a conversation and he call in, we'll just go ahead and patch him in. Let him see what it is. Coach, what's good? What's good, Coach? Chilling, man. I can't complain. Oh, okay. I see Jazz here. Jazz had a question too. Jazz, you need to call in so I can better understand the question and go ahead and give it to the people. Coach Ford, what's up, cuz? You don't forget your real G. Oh, my dog Monk on here now, bro. You never can forget your real G. I don't know if that nigga in Miami or if he in New York. Never forget the real G's, Monk. Hell nah. Everybody should know Mr. Monk, man. That boy OG. Charles Drew, all type of schools, man. But yeah, nigga never forget the real OGs, Monk. You already know that. I don't even rock like that. Jazz Cafe, hit me up, man. You had a question, and I'm trying to get into it, but I don't want to say it wrong. I think what she said was, I ain't gonna get into her question yet. Before I get into her question, I want to know how y'all feel about the little Puff Daddy shit going on. We're gonna get into Jazz's question in a minute. But before we get into Jazz's question, bro, I want to know how y'all feel about this little Puff Daddy shit going on. Now, there's been a lot of talk about the Puff Daddy situation, and you have the right to have your own opinion about the Puff Daddy situation, how you feel about it. Whether you think he was wrong, whether you think he was right, whether you believe what they saying about him or whatever. I just got one opinion on it. I'm not here to be his lawyer. I'm not here to be a defense attorney. I'm not here to be the prosecutor for nobody else. My only opinion about the whole Puff Daddy shit is us. When I say us, I mean us as black people, bro. It's like us as black people, we love this wait. We can't wait to see a nigga get towed down, bro. And I don't understand why. Like, everybody's so happy. Everybody got their popcorns. Everybody like, I been knew he was a faggot. I been knew he was doing that. But all y'all bumping Biggie. All y'all bumping Mace. All y'all been bumping Bad Boy. Now all of a sudden, that all these people coming out saying all this stuff, like I say, I'm not here to defend Puff Daddy. I'm not here to say Puff Daddy was right, Puff Daddy was wrong. I ain't here for none of that. I'm merely just giving y'all my opinion. And my opinion is, every single time a black person, a black male with a little money get into something, everybody love to see that shit. Everybody love to see a nigga get towed down. That's what like we be waiting for that shit. Like, to me, everybody who be on that type of shit is straight haters, bro. You mad because a nigga living the lifestyle that you want to live? I'm not talking about his sexuality. I'm talking about his money. If the nigga is a faggot, y'all already know how I feel about that. I ain't got no problem with that. That's his problem. That's his life. He do what he do. Like my dog Big Dog say, if he like niggas to bust up his back, he like niggas to bust up his back. They ain't got nothing to do with me. My whole thing with it is, why do y'all care? Why is it so important to y'all that the man is what it is, that he is what he is? That shouldn't matter to y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't your business. Everybody's so happy. Oh, Puff Daddy for to go to jail. Oh, the nigga for losing money. Why? If you got an opinion on why, then it's cool. But just to see another person or just to see another black male lose their cash or go down, that's flawed fuck to me. A lot of y'all around here happy. A lot of y'all around here hating. They can't wait to see the man go to jail. The man mugshot came out. That shit was on every channel in the whole motherfucking world. Every motherfucking TMZ. Everybody couldn't wait to put that shit out. Oh, Puff Daddy gone, Puff Daddy gone. Like, what the fuck does that mean for y'all? Like, that's green as fuck to me, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. To me, that's green. Like, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Or nothing like that. So why as people we be happy to see another person get towed down? You think that they be happy to see everything get towed down? No. They wait for us to do shit like that. I'm sorry, somebody texting on YouTube, on the other site. I'll give me 1 second. I got it. My bad, y'all. I'm back. Yeah, man. I hate that shit, though, bro. I really do hate that shit, bro. I hate that every time a nigga get into something, every time people think that they got the person or some shit like that, everybody be so happy to see it. All the stuff that all these people fought for and all the stuff that all these people stood for to try to make us be a community, to try to make us be one, we go against all that shit in real life, bro. Like real nigga shit, we go against all that, bro. We go against all that. We be the first ones sitting there with our motherfucking popcorn and pom-pom, bro. That's why I call nigga P&P. You got your popcorn and your pom-pom waiting to see how you can destroy another nigga or how to talk about another nigga. So, my opinion with the Puff Daddy situation is, like I said, bro, I don't know if he wrong, I don't know if he right. I don't know if he was actually sex trafficking people. I know that once one person say something about you, everybody say something about you. This whole time, nobody had nothing to say. One person said something, now everybody got something to say. Same way I feel about the Bill Cosby shit. Nobody had nothing to say about Bill Cosby. One motherfucker came out, now he rate the whole Cosby show in a whole different world. He rate everybody. Like, that shit, that don't make no sense, man. Come on, man. That shit can't be real, bro. And that's just how I feel. So, yeah, that's my opinion on the whole Puff Daddy situation. I think y'all need to leave that man the fuck alone. And let's just wait and see what happens. Let's wait and see what really come out. And until they start proving fact, that shit shouldn't be something that you talk about. Because everybody was so happy when OJ got off and motherfuckers really knowing their heart what he did. But anyway, I'm going to leave that alone. Like the niggas say on the other shit, I digress. We'll leave that as that. So, the question that Jazz asked me, man, and I want y'all to type in the comments or call in Sour Patch. What's up? I see you rocking with us, Sour Patch. Asher, I see you rocking with us too. Do you think that you should stroke your partner's ego? Somebody called me today and hit me with that question, so we're going to get into it. I want to know what y'all think. I want to know the different ways y'all think about stroking your partner's ego. And I want to know what you think is stroking your partner's ego. Do you think that you should stroke your partner's ego? I took it as, my opinion as, when I heard the question, I took it in my own way that I thought about it. I said no, because if you stroke your partner's ego the wrong way, and you make a nigga think that he's something that he not, and make a female think that she's something that she not, when she hit the real world, when people start fucking with her, when people start fucking with him, and putting them back in reality of what they really is, they ain't gonna know how to receive that. They ain't gonna know how to accept that. So I feel like you shouldn't lie to nobody at all. That's my number one thing. You ain't got to lie to kick it. We said that shit since the 90s, bro. You ain't got to lie to kick it. So do I feel like you should stroke your partner's ego? No, to me. But then I feel like it's all depending on what you mean stroke your partner's ego. Like, if you fucking with somebody and you be like, I'm going to just use an example. If y'all having y'all little relations or whatever, I don't know what you can say, what you can't say. But if you fucking with somebody, y'all having sex, you doing all this faking and making her think that she really the real deal, or making this nigga think that he really the real deal, and then when they get with somebody else, they be like, what the fuck? Nah, it's your fault. You should have never did that. You should let them know from the beginning. What's good, Coach Ford? Yeah, you should let them know from the beginning what it was. I don't know if that's the way she was saying it, but that's the way I took it when she said it. She was like, dude, men want to hear good shit like, oh, baby, how was your day? or I'm proud of you, or I'm trying, or whatever. I don't know if niggas like hearing that. Me personally, when I go home from work, I be tired. So if my girl do tell me, okay, baby, yeah, you had a good day. I appreciate that you working hard for me and the family, me and the kids, and shit like that. Yeah, I take that. I love to hear that shit. But do we hear it all the time? No. And at certain times, you be so, it just become repetitious. Like it's just something that you always do. So by it being something that you always do, you don't really be thinking about do you need to hear it or not or nothing like that. It's like this is what I always do. This always happen. So it don't really be important to you to hear that. Because you feel like at some point you a man, and by you being a man, you just stand up and do what you gotta do. You know this is what you gotta do regardless, so you do it. So I don't know. Do people want to get their ego stroked? Do females like to get their ego stroked? I don't know. Females, let me know. Y'all call in, let me know. Do y'all like for people to strike y'all egos? Do y'all like people to be like, oh baby, that food you cooked today was good. Oh baby, different shit. Like, oh baby, the food you cooked was good. Oh baby, I like how your hair look. Oh baby, I like your nails. Do females like shit like that? Y'all let me know. Y'all feel like y'all ain't messing with me tonight, bro. I'm sitting here talking to myself. I see people on social sites, but I'm just saying I want to know. Do y'all feel like y'all need y'all ego struck? Do y'all like for niggas to tell y'all that? When you like to, if you having relations with your man, you eating him off the bone, do you want him to tell you, hey, you doing that real good? Or would you take that shit offensive? Would you be like, what? Like, why the fuck would you say that? I don't know. I'm just asking to see how everybody rock, how everybody feel about different shit. Me personally, I stroke my girl ego, I guess, if that's what I'm supposed to do. If she's saying something, or she did something that I liked that I wanted her to do, then yeah, I ain't got no problem telling her I like it, or it was good, or whatever. You feel me? Let's see what's going on over here. He say, pull up. My plan that we can chop it up. Yeah, they killed me because they support. They stopped anyway from. Listen, man. The question that I was just talking about, I was just looking at something. The question I was talking about is, do people like for you to strike their ego? I don't know. It is what it is. Some people do it, some people don't. It works both ways. It works for males and it works for females. If you're a female, do you like for your significant other to strike your ego? It's telling you that your hair look good. It's telling you that your nails look good. It's telling you that you smell good. Is any of that striking your ego? Is any of that making you feel good? I don't know. Some girls be like, niggas don't pay them no attention. So I don't know if, oh baby, your hair look good today, or you smell good today, or being attentive to their nails, is that striking their ego? I don't know. And do niggas want their girls to tell them that shit? Oh baby, you went and got a tape today, so you look cute, or some shit like that. I don't know. I think once you be with a motherfucker for so long, they just start looking the same. They can do stuff to enhance themselves, but I mean, at the end of the day, that's your mom, that's your dog, so you don't gotta tell them that. But I know it's always good to hear, so fuck it. I guess it is. I guess you still supposed to tell them that. I guess that's why relationships end. People start losing interest in their relationships. They start like the small things that they was doing, they stop, and they don't be caring about it no more. And that type of shit right there is what fuck it up. Go ahead, July.
So what's your perspective on that? Let me hear your perspective.
I was trying to get in my perspective, but I need you to tell me the question the right way, because I had went to all the different ones, like I was telling them about how I feel like people feel about that, about should you do it while people having sex, if it's something like that, or I feel like, do females is striking your ego or making you feel good, a nigga telling you, hey, your hair look good today, and I like your nails, and you smell good, or that food you cooked last night was good. Do females want to hear shit like that make you feel good about yourself? Or you just used to doing it because you always do it?
From my perspective, I feel if every person, first of all, the relationship to me is like a chemical. It comes and goes. You have ups and downs and highs and lows. So in a relationship, everyone wants to be appreciated, not the lying factor, but I'm gonna say, I'm gonna use you as an example. You wear a lot of different hats. You work, you do this, you do that. So every now and then, you will want your significant other, because those are the words you use, your significant other. Say, you know what, you doing a great job. I appreciate everything that you have done for the family, the entire, for us. You being a good father. You don't want to hear that sometimes.
You do want to hear that shit sometimes, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock nobody, but in the society that we live in, bro, people start forgetting that shit that you do and making it like, instead of like an obligation, like that's what you're supposed to do. You feel me? Like that's how they feel. They feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Like that ain't no, you go to work. Why? You want a cookie? Everybody go to work. You a good daddy? Why? And it's not like that. Cause everybody don't got a good daddy. Everybody don't got a good nigga. But to most females and to most people, they feel like shit. You ain't doing nothing. What you doing out of the ordinary, nigga? Because you going to work? What the fuck that mean? And I think that's flawed fuck. But that's just what it is.
Yeah, but I feel like every relationship is different. In order to keep I would say in order to keep that relationship, because we do lose focus and we do lose fight, all of us, because it's life just be nicer. But at some point in time, you have to find, in order to find our way back to each other, just for you and you to us. Sometimes you have to do it and feel like, hey, honey, let's just regroup. Because you'll lose yourself in life, in society. So sometimes, and you'll lose your relationship because you don't want nobody else telling you, hey, you look good. I'm proud of you, and you taking it from somewhere else because I truly believe, and you're not doing it sometime. And at some point, somebody else will, and you don't want that to happen because you love this person.
That's real. So if another nigga start telling your girl, hey, she look good, or hey, cause see last week we talking about something similar to this, and I be feeling like the first beginning of your girl let you know that she for to start cheating on you, or that she thinking about cheating on you when she started talking about you ain't paying me enough attention, you ain't noticing me and shit like that. And when girls start saying that be they outlet to let you know that you not paying them enough attention, but somebody else is. Somebody else showing them some shit, or somebody else doing something that maybe you used to do, but you're not doing no more. And I be feeling like when they start that shit, they gotta realize that I've been with you. We done been through the struggles. We done been through the ups and downs. We done been through everything. This new nigga that's probably showing you more attention than you think is because he trying to fuck. And after he fuck, see how much attention he be showing you after that. Unless you do some shit that he think is good, and then after that, he still showing you because he's still trying to get into it. But hold on one second. I think this the dude called. Hold on, Jack. We for the fitness. I think this Phil. Go ahead, you live.
What's up, man?
Oh, okay. What's good? This Phil, right? What's good, Phil?
Everything good?
Yeah, everything good, man. So yeah, I was telling them about the old school. No. That's Phil. I was telling them about the old school Fridays, man. So let them know where it's at. Let them know what time it is and how it is. And we gonna keep running it the whole week. But you go ahead and explain it for them.
First of all, I appreciate people bringing me on here to talk about it. I started happy hour back in the day with that Cafe One. I won a promotion for Cafe One. We used to be at Cardinals. So I just started it back a couple months ago. We had the Cat on 125th Street, Northeast 7th Avenue. It's an older crowd, got 30 and up. It's an older vibe. It's a real nice venue. It's just something for the grown people to come out and do.
Okay, so they said, how much do it cost to get in? How much do you charge the park?
It's the free admission and the free parking.
Okay, free admission, free parking. Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
What's the?
Put the address in the chat so we can have that, and we're gonna pin that on all our sites. We on TikTok, we on Instagram, we on YouTube. So just pin it, and we'll copy and put it in all our.
They say
I appreciate that.
what's the drink minimum, Phil? How many drinks minimum is it?
It's a two for one. For 69, you buy one drink and get one free. We got advertising specials for 69. After 9 o'clock, everything goes back to regular price. But for 69, you buy one drink, get one free. You want to have a birthday party, give me a call. I'll reserve a station for you. You have a free birthday party. You got people on all to come in, have a party, and go on home. It's a grown folks vibe.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. So if you having a birthday party there, they holler at you, you get them a session. Can you bring a cake or no outside stuff coming in like that?
You can bring a cake in and bring it some balloons to decorate your section. But that's it. You can bring a cake in and balloons.
Okay, so y'all heard it, man. That's Phil. Some of y'all might know him, some of y'all don't. Like he said, he was a promoter for Iguanas before, and now he at the Cat on 125th. People used to call it Naomi's, right?
Yeah, they call it, yeah, we Naomi's, right. Yeah.
Okay. So you from what time is happy hour? I know it started at 6. What time happy hour over?
Happy hour at 9 o'clock.
Happy hour over at 9
You
o'clock.
have a flyer that you can put in the inbox?
Yeah, I got a flight. I can send it to you.
Okay, yes, he
Yeah,
said.
send it in, put it in the inbox so we can share it on the page.
So at the 9 o'clock, you leave here, then it go back to what, regular music, or does it do the music stay like that to 12, or what time to switch over?
The music that I got to 12, after 9 o'clock, the drinks go back to regular price and the food go back to regular price. So, but the drinks, reasonable, the drink about $12, $13.
Oh, that low.
So everything goes back to regular price.
Okay, and do y'all have any bottle specials for happy hour, like if you get it from 6 to 9?
Yeah, ball special is running between 150 and 175 for ball special.
Oh, okay. So, hey, y'all know what it is, man. So,
Yeah.
Friday, we gonna be in there, bro. We gonna be there Friday. I'm gonna go live in there Friday for a little while before I get on the level that I can't go live no more. And I'm gonna bring Phil in on Friday, chop it up with y'all for like a minute or two if he have time while we in there. And that's when we gonna start chilling at on
Right.
Fridays, bro. So if you vibing on Friday and you with the grown folks vibe, cause everybody miss Iguanas, bro. I ain't for the lie. Iguanas was my motherfucking spot, bro. I damn near cry when they two Iguanas, when they close Iguanas down, dog. I ain't for the lie, boy. Damn, boy, everybody miss Iguanas,
Yeah.
boy. If you from Miami, you gotta miss Iguanas, boy.
That was our spot. The person that called them, called them, came to Iguanas, then it stopped. I'm starting to back up.
So what time for Phil, man? He done brought it back. We got happy hour back again. We ain't gotta go to Broward no more. He said right there in North Miami. So shout out for that boy bringing the
Right.
old school vibe back, man. Hey, thanks for calling, Phil. Go ahead and inbox me that stuff. I get the producer to pin it up. You'll see it over the page and shit. And I'll see you Friday night, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the love, Jimmy, and y'all keep up the good work.
All right, man. Thanks. All right, man. So shout out to Phil, man. He got you heard what he said. You want to have a party or something? Holler at that boy. That boy gonna get you in the dough. Whatever, you don't need none of that. I wish I would have knew that, boy. When I would have had me a party in there, boy. Shit. But it's all good. It's all
So
good.
now we're gonna say, Phil, we gonna give Phil a shout out from 6 to 9 is happy hour. Then after that, you go back to regular price. You get drink specials, bottle specials. Check them out. Advertising half off.
Right, we gonna check
For
them
the
out.
moment,
We
30 is over by the chill spot. Will be in the building on Friday.
We got a shoe gala coming up, man. So we looking for somewhere to hold a shoe gala at. So I'm gonna check it out and see how that's rocking over there. Cause the chill spot with Jazz Cafe, we got a shoe gala coming up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it live.
Let me
And then
just-
I guess she gonna try to cook
Let
some
me
food.
just,
I don't know, but we'll see.
Let me just do our advertisement. If you want to advertise, you get with the producer or the host, which is they, the go-getter, or the producer. When do advertisement, they have extra marketing going on, and future things in that. We do have we're gonna meet at the round table because we will be doing a picnic No, cookout, right? Cookout for the
Yeah, yeah.
summer cookout.
We're gonna do a summer cookout for the chill spot for everybody who been
A
fucking
summer
with us.
cookout for all
Right.
all the fans. We want y'all to come out and have a great time. All the fans, we want y'all to come out and have a good time and just enjoy the vibe with the none other than the go-getter, the soul-getter. And we have a sneakers gala coming up.
Yeah, wherever we go,
So y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned.
wherever we go, we have fun. Y'all already know that. If you see my videos when I go out, when I come back and I post up some videos when I go places, y'all see that I be out vibing, bro. I really be out having fun. I enjoy myself everywhere I go, and I try to make everybody around me enjoy themselves everywhere they go. So that's how we rock it. But we're gonna get back into this question, so we get to the next one and see what it is. So, how do you feel about that with your person that you rocking with, or if you was rocking with in a relationship? How did that shit work out for you? Would you tell your significant other, like, do you lie to your nigga to try to strike his ego, or you gonna keep that shit 100 while you doing what you doing? Cause you know sometimes females, I be feeling like sometimes girls just like you a lot that they'll make you feel the type of way that you really not. So do you lie to your nigga like that, or do you just keep it 100?
Who with me?
Yeah, with you.
You don't talk about me, right? Okay, with me, no, I don't have to lie to him because we don't keep it a buck all the time. He gonna hurt my feelings sometimes, I'm gonna hurt his feelings sometimes.
Right.
We at a stage where we're mature enough to understand what we need in our relationship, and everybody's relationship is different. So no, I don't have to lie to him, but I also let him know that I am appreciative of him. I let him know that I am grateful for him. So I feel like that's stroking his ego, but I truly mean it because I'm not gonna tell him nothing I don't mean. Like, because I feel like every man should, you know, if you do it, like I don't say it all the time, I'm not gonna say it all the time because I ain't even gonna say it all the time. Even though it is what it's his job to be a man, it's his job to be a leader. Sometimes a person want to know that you appreciate them because I want the same thing. I want him to know, like even though it's my job and my duty to cook me, whatever, I want to know that you appreciate me. Don't take me for granted. Don't let me, you know, so no, I don't lie to him.
So you say you don't. So appreciate him and telling him what? Like what is something that you think that's striking your nigga ego, or telling your nigga something that you don't think that females normally do that you would do to make your significant other feel good? Like what is it that you would tell him?
I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna say, I really it's just something that he did. I'm like, you know what? I'm so proud of you because of X, Y, Z. You know, I'm so proud of the progress. I'm gonna say I'm so proud of the progress we have made. I'm gonna say he have made to me, for me, because it was a mess.
So you actually the type of female who would tell your man that you proud of him for something that he did. Cause you know a lot of niggas don't get that now. So yeah. I'm trying to make sure that we understand you right.
Him. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So y'all boys hear that? She said she tell her man that she proud of him for different things that he did. So I mean I'm just asking because a lot of niggas don't get that the girl proud of you for shit that you did. So are you able to take constructive criticism? If your nigga tell you something that you had in your heart that you knew was 100% right, and he not feeling that, he not rocking with you with that, he don't think that what you saying is what he's saying, and he tell you that you dead wrong or he disagree with you, how you feel about that? You get in your feelings and be like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway.
I want you to keep that question because I need to put somebody on the phone for that question.
We'll put him on the phone, goddamn. That's why we here. Because I don't think a lot of females
I gotta put somebody on the phone for that question. Hold on.
I don't think a lot of females take constructive criticism good. But niggas males, I ain't gonna say niggas, but males, we don't have a choice. But I don't think that females take it good, well, take it as how we will. You give your female constructive criticism, she might feel like you just talking. Why you feel like that? Why whatever. But us, we gotta take it. Hey, you don't take the garbage out when I told you. Hey, I asked you to do this 2 weeks ago, you ain't do it yet. This. Yeah, I'm on that, bro. You supposed to been checking all that for me. but you slacking while you packing, bro. Yeah, we can't say shit like that though. You know what I'm saying? The minute you start saying shit, love, cuz. Yeah, love, cuz. The minute you start saying shit and the minute you start not doing what they tell you to do, then it's a problem. It's a big problem. You can't tell your girl the same thing she could tell you and have the same outcome. Cause you tell your girl the same shit she tell you, that's gonna fuck up the whole day. And we know this.
Can we repeat that question again?
I said, can you take constructive criticism from your significant other?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I can take, cause he hurt my feelings a lot. But if you're in a relationship, right, and a person loves you, sometimes they ain't gonna always tell you stuff sweet. And I'm gonna give you an example. Like, you know how when we was young, say our age range, I believe in, we cut that father's blood. It was so nasty, but it helped us. So sometimes I could take corrective criticism because sometimes it's for the greater good. Even though I feel like like you said, in my heart, I might feel like it's right, but he tell me, no, it's definitely gonna hurt my feelings, but he might see something that I don't see.
Right, but it's not always to be hurt your feelings or always to make you feel like you don't know what you talk about. Sometimes constructive criticism is just, I see shit a different way than you, or you see shit a different way than me. That don't mean that I'm 100% right on what I'm saying, but if I think that what I'm saying right, and that's the man of the relationship, then that means you trust him enough to see, or you trust him enough to know that he's not for to lead you into no bad situation, or not knowing he for to lead you into no bad situation. He gonna try his best to make sure that what he's doing gonna better you and better him at the same time. So you gotta know how to do that shit. Females don't know how to turn that shit off and on. See, y'all see it y'all way. To me, this is my opinion. Females see it they way and they way only. I said do this, I said do that, you ain't do it. But when let a nigga come back at you with something that they asked you to do or some shit like that, and it be like, and it be a whole different thing, bro. So yeah, it be like that. I don't think a lot of females are able to take I can't even say the fucking word no more. Somebody just threw my whole vibe.
Constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism.
Are you willing to take it so your girl came to you with it? Are you willing to take heed if she felt like you was doing the wrong thing?
Yeah, listen. I gotta say that I always tell Big Dog and I laugh at it. When I be feeling like this shit for real. When I'm right, and when I'm wrong, I think I'm right. Cause I could have been right, but maybe I'm wrong, but I could have been right because I know what I was saying was right, how I said it. But I can't take constructive criticism from my girl. If she telling me, man, I don't think that is what it is, that's her opinion. But like I say, it go back to what you were talking about earlier. You say the nigga tell you stuff sometimes might hurt your feelings, but you gonna listen. The problem with that is the man's supposed to lead the relationship. So I ain't gonna say keep letting me lead you into a dead end. But if you got something that you thinking and I got something that I'm thinking, follow me for a minute. Let me show you that what I'm thinking, or let me show you that what I got going on can actually be real. And once you see that, it might better both of us. Now, if I fuck up that rent money, I do this, I do that, and you like, damn, babe, every time you listen to what you saying, we on our dick, and I ain't listening to you this time, then I gotta eat that. Because I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do. But not as soon as a nigga tell you something, you automatically in your mind like, oh, nah, I ain't finna do that. Nah, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I think y'all gotta give a nigga a chance to lead and then follow, and then we can go on from there. Hey, to the people on here, man, before Jazz answer that, if you wanna be a part of this conversation, bro, the number is 515-605-9852. It's a free number. It's 515-605-9852. Call the number, hit the number 1, and I'll bring you in.
I got a question. Okay, somebody got a question. Let's go. Do you feel like there's a time and a place to give constructive criticism? Do you do that in a heated conversation?
Nah, see, okay, so in a heated conversation, you can do it, but it might come out the wrong way. Cause like you said in the heated conversation, if I'm mad and you mad, that means I'm trying to get my point across and you trying to get your point across. So no matter what you said, and if you wrong or right, I ain't really hearing that shit. Cause I feel like we arguing and I'm right and you wrong and you gonna feel the same way. So the shit might come off a different type of way when we in a heated conversation than if we just sitting down kicking it, and then your girl or your man might receive the shit in a different way depending on the demeanor that you said. If you talking to them in a calm situation, y'all cool and y'all calm and y'all kicking it, you just be like, damn, babe, like last 2 times we tried this, it ain't work out. So I don't think we should try that this time. I think we should do this. Nigga might be like, yeah, babe, you right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what you said. But if you in a whole conversation with a motherfucker and they like, nigga, I'm tired every time you say this dumbass shit, this shit don't work, fuck you, this, then nigga gonna come back at you. Hey, fuck you, then we don't gotta do it. So it depends on how you say this shit and how it go. If you in the queue and you want to get in on the conversation, you gotta press the number 1. So I think it is a time and a place and it's the way that you said. Now we're in front of our people and we're in front of outside people. I don't give a fuck who the outside person is. It could be your mama, it could be your mammy, it could be your grandmammy, however you want to say it. If we're around other people, I don't think that we should check each other right then. If it's something that you did that I don't like or something I did that you don't like, we get by ourselves, you let us know. Hey, babe, when you do that ain't how that go. No, you ain't supposed to rock like that. You ain't supposed to do it like that. And we chop it up like that. In front of people, I think that it be fucked up because everybody want an audience. And we might be in front of your family. So your family gonna do what? See it your way and encourage you on. We might be in front of my homeboy. And the girls, we feel like the niggas get around their homeboy, they do what? Try to be more hard and try to put down more. So that's how I feel about that. How you feel about that, Carly? Do you think it's a time and a place? And do you listen to what your man tell you?
I feel like it's coming place. From my experience, it's always coming out in a heated conversation, or you can always point out negative. Even when we come, you always pointing out negative, but you never give compliments or do anything positive. So that's just my experience.
So do you feel like you need compliments from your man? You want your man to tell you, hey, baby, you look good today. Hey, baby, I love what you did to your hair. Oh, hey, baby, I see you change your nails from white to pink. You need to hear shit like that. That type of shit make you feel good?
It's not that it makes me feel good, but like with my particular person, he can always point out when something is bad, but never when something is good. So it's just kind of like you just kind of get over it.
So do you point out?
So you can always point out negative and never when something good is.
So do you point out things to him that you feel good? What's up, Amanda? So do you point out things to him that you see is good, or do you always point out things that you see is bad?
I do both. I can do both. But I have a conceited nature that's always full of themselves.
Wait, well, okay, now you can't just say that shit and run with it. How you feel like you got a conceited person? You how long you been with your mate?
3 years.
3 years? So if you been with him for 3 years, that means you don't love him, you in love with him. Is it safe for us to say that?
Sometimes.
Nah, come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can't be in love with a nigga sometime and not be in love with a nigga the rest of the time, man. Don't do that shit, man.
Look, my man is a person that they'll call and say, hey, how you doing? And the next thing you know is, oh, this person needs me. They can't do without me. I'm better what I do. This, and it's always that every single day.
You live.
They don't leave no space or no room for you to give them a compliment because they always talk about themselves and what everybody else says about them.
Y'all live together?
Fortunately.
Okay, so let me tell you something. While y'all living together, that's how I know you in love with a nigga, because you living with him. Number 2, females is the number 1 person or people, however you want to say it, that say that shit. Every girl that you get with, every girl that nigga get, gonna tell you why she better than all the other hoes you had before her. And why all the other hoes you had before her wasn't shit, and she God's gift to the world. Oh, because your other baby mama was like this, but I'm like this. And the last girl you were talking to ain't do this. I ain't never meet a girl or a woman, however you want to say it, because I don't want to disrespect nobody. I never met a female who don't think that the nigga she with, she bettered him from his last situation. So why we can't feel like we bettered y'all from y'all last situation? That's a problem?
No, I have no problem with that, but I just feel, I guess it comes out to me as I'm the second place runner-up. Because they were with that first one, and the first one had an incident, so now I'm just like a runner-up.
Oh, nah, that's something totally different now. I ain't gonna tell you that shit now. Nah, that's something totally different. Ain't no motherfucker for the Jazz know me, you don't. Ain't nobody for to make me feel like I'm number 2 ever. I don't give a fuck. You gonna be happy that you talking to me, or you don't have to talk to me. I told him a long time ago, it's a whole bunch of teams. You choose the team you play on. You feel me? Don't never let nobody make you feel like you number 2. Hell no, what the fuck is that? Nobody remembers the second place person. It ain't really no motherfucking runner up. Now, what you need to do, or I ain't gonna tell you what you need to do, because I never tell people what they need to do in their own relationship. But what I think would be a good point of that is, you need to give this nigga some constructive criticism. And I don't know, buddy, so I ain't got nothing bad to say about you, nothing good to say about you. All I'm hearing is her side of the story. So from what her side of the story is and what she's saying is true, you need to let him know that maybe he not the motherfucking Denzel Washington that he think he is. And that you putting up with some things that you wouldn't normally put up with because of the way that you feel about him. People don't never want to get into their feelings, bro. And sometimes that's what you gotta do. You gotta let a person know, hey babe, you not perfect. I'm not perfect, I understand that. But together, we could be close to being perfect. Together, we could work together and try to be perfect, or the closer we can get to that to make it work.
But what if you try to do that in different forms? I don't try counseling, I don't try telling you, I don't try bringing other people in, and you still inside your head or do the best thing you got to do to us. But in your mind, you say you're humble, but you can be hit or narcissist and everything else.
So do you feel like you made him feel that he the best thing ever? What was you telling this nigga when
No, I know I
talking?
didn't. The first one did.
So the first one did, and remember, and that's crazy because I just was telling Jazz that before you called in. I said that the reason I don't think people should lie to you or tell you shit is because they ain't getting you ready for the world. I gave her an example, like you can have a girlfriend or a significant other that you sleep with, and she can make you think that you King Mandingo, and you get with another girl and they be like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? She ain't preparing you for the world, but that's just because her feelings was so into it, she made it that way. Now, you out here doing what you doing for real, and people like, is you playing? Is you finished? So, if the first one did, then you gotta see if you really wanna be in this relationship, mom. It's 3 years in. Time wait for nobody. And I ain't telling you to leave your person. You know, I don't know you. I don't know your situation. I never tell you that. But I do know that my number one motto on this show, that I tell them all the time, and they can tell you that I tell them, I ain't put nobody before myself. So you gotta find your happiness and your peace and make sure that you straight. You done put 3 years into this shit. So how much more time you think you got to put into this relationship before he realize, or before he see, or before you can get him to be on the same page as you? Y'all got kids?
Not together, collective.
Collective kids. Okay, so the kids under 18 or they over 18?
2 are older and the rest are not.
So all the kids, so how many kids live with y'all?
None together, collectively.
No, I'm saying how many of them live in the household with y'all?
It was all 8.
All 8 kids live with y'all?
Well, yeah, just about.
Okay, so
Not, but that was still a girl of mine, but it was all.
that's what I'm saying. So all 8 kids live with y'all, and that could be a situation too. You could be in your
No, trust me,
situation.
I know that.
You could be in your situation, and you could be like, shit. You could. It's things that you want to say or things that you want to express that you not because of the situation of y'all found somewhere stable, the fit, all of y'all kids and y'all all comfortably together. And when you do that, that started to become a rent relationship. You know what a rent relationship is? You there, but you not there. But these bills got to get paid. Somebody's bills got to get paid. We done found out what worked for us. You my fit, and I'm your fit to make sure that all our bills get paid and we still able to live a little comfortably in our life. And that's the worst type of shit to be in, because I was in that before. I was in a relationship before where I wanted to leave so motherfucking bad, but I just knew that I couldn't afford the outside world on my own. So I hung around a relationship for way longer than I should. I hung around a relationship for way longer than I wanted to, because I feel like I was doing the right thing for my kids at the time. Until I had to just say fuck it, and I just went out. And that shit was hard. I ain't even lie to you. That shit's super hard, because once you get your life set up, and once you get your shit how you want it to be, the last thing you want to do in life, that's with your job, that's with anything, is fucking start over. But sometimes, you gotta do it. Because like I always say, ain't nothing like having a peace of mind. You can't pay for a peace of mind. So, you gotta dig deep in that shit, mama, and see what's really going on. You need to holler at buddy, man. Look, trust me, niggas value their females more than y'all think. Niggas value their females more than y'all know. And sometimes we try to make it like what you got going on don't matter, or what you doing or what you saying ain't important, until we start thinking that we ain't gonna have it no more. Once you put in a nigga mind that he ain't gonna have it no more, I bet he tighten the fuck up real quick then. But you can't say that shit and be playing. You gotta say that shit and mean it. If you had to walk away from your relationship right now, you think you'll be able to do it?
I'm here with quickness right now today at this very moment.
Hey, I don't know, man. So, what age group you in? You ain't gotta tell me how old you is. You in 30s, 40s, or older than 40?
30 to 40.
Between 30 and 40?
Yeah.
Okay, and what number relationship is this for you?
What number? Like serious?
Yeah, like what number relationship is this for you? Like, what?
Serious one? Like maybe
Right,
3?
yeah. Okay, so you done been in 2 other relationships. So, how did you end the relationship? Did you end them? They ended just on bad terms, or y'all just collectively walked away from the relationship?
One was connected and the other one was on bad time. That was my first Sunday.
Okay. So do you feel like you know how to get out of a relationship that ain't working for you?
Yeah, I just keep giving grace and chances.
So how many breaks and chances did you think you're gonna give? So do you feel like I'm gonna just call you Red? I don't know your name. You don't gotta say your name. I'm just making up a name. So I'm gonna just call you Red. So how many chances and breaks you think you had left in you before Red decide that she need to be happy?
This is it. It's
This
a
is
damn
it?
bottom.
So do you feel like you're a good person? You feel like you got good qualities as a woman?
I do. I know I got some evil streaks to me. I do know that. And I'm aware of them. But I know I am. And they I still give my all.
Yeah, but all females, even anyway, it ain't your fault. Y'all was born like that. So don't worry about that.
They don't do that.
No, you know.
Nah. We only evil when you make us evil. Evil, I know, right?
No, all
Some people
females,
want to be matching it. You're matching crazy.
all females born devils. It ain't y'all fault. Y'all was born like that. That's just something that happened. It ain't your fault.
All men are devils too.
That's not true. All females was born like that.
Okay.
That's why y'all get periods. That's the curse that y'all get because y'all was born like that. But we ain't got, that's not your problem. That's not your problem. It's better to find that you have good qualities in you, and then it's better to know what good qualities you think you got. Because a lot of females would be like they good qualities they think that they have is the way that they have sex or some shit like that. And I don't think that should be a quality that you think that's something good. Because that shit ain't going to keep no nigga forever. Because that shit going to start getting different. And there's going to be somebody else that you're going to find that might have a little bit something, know how to do a different trick better. So what do you think is a good quality that you have that you can offer a nigga that no other female can't?
Well, myself.
Nah, that ain't gonna work. Yourself ain't gonna work. What the fuck does that mean? That could mean anything. What about yourself? See, that's what niggas don't do. Niggas don't ask y'all these questions, bro. These are the questions you need to know. What makes you stand out? If it's you and 3 other girls around, what'll make a nigga be lucky that you picked them than the other 3 girls?
I'm grade A. Hey, look, I ain't no steak. I'm filet mignon, baby.
Okay, but that with your mouth, so you can make your motherfucking mouth fried chicken. What make you filet mignon? Cause you said it. What fact you had to prove that? Nah, I gotta tell Big Dog, we gotta get some goddamn crookeds on this show, cause it was just crookeds for a minute. This motherfucker asked that question. So you don't feel like you have no quality that just stands out about you.
Let's take it back. Let's take it back for a minute.
Let's take it back. Let's take it back.
Let's take it back for a second. Because my coworker at work, Red, had to dismiss for a second because we at work.
Okay.
Go back to what you said about telling your man what made the nigga the best nigga it is. What made
the nigga the best nigga?
What made you know how you say a man supposed to think he's the best man it is, or what makes you think that you the best woman it is? Let's go back to that part. Remember what you said, like every woman thinks the best woman it is,
right.
And what makes you think you the best woman?
Right.
Better than the better.
So you asking me why do I think that niggas think that they the better than your last nigga?
No, let's go back to the. I'm back now. I had lost my train of thought, so I apologize. The question was that you had asked. The question that you had asked was what makes the person that you was with you better than the person that was prior to you. Remember you made that question, that was the question that you had asked.
Yeah.
So what made me think that I was better than the person that he had before, prior to me, that I'm the best thing that they
ever had?
That I am.
I feel you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to answer that question, but before I answer that question, I want to hear your response. What makes you think you're the best thing you ever had with your significant other?
Cause any girl that I get with, well, I'm gonna feel like I'm different from the other nigga, cause I don't know nothing about the other nigga. I only know what she tell me about the other nigga, right? So that's always just a one-sided story. When you ask somebody about their previous relationship, they only gonna tell you they side of the story. You ain't gonna know the other motherfucker to ever get they side of the story, but you ain't gonna know the other motherfucker to ever hear what they got to say about it. I know I'm not, because I'm not going to talk to your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend. I'm talking to you, and that's how we gonna rock. So what gonna make me feel like I'm different from the last nigga you with, because every girl that I talk to or every person that I try to involve myself with, I'm gonna elevate her to another level. The nigga you were with ain't gonna be on the level that I am, because I'm gonna tell you shit about yourself that he not. I'm gonna do shit with you that he won't. I'm the nigga that do shit that other niggas don't, and I tell niggas that all the time. I think like a nigga, I think like a female, but act like a male. So once you get it in your mind to knowing what females like, what females want, and you stop giving a fuck what the outside world think, then that's how you become the nigga that your girl can't live without. I could give you the image of the world that you want, and everybody can see me and think what they want to think. But I'm gonna lay in the bed with you and hug you and watch TV and rub your feet and put my head on your stomach and let you and rub my back and do shit like that. I'm gonna elevate you to another level. Then we gonna go get this money together. I'm gonna let you know that ain't nothing more important than me and you elevating ourselves. And we got a goal that we trying to get to. We need to get here together. We gonna work hard now, so as we get older, we gonna be able to sit back and look at all our accomplishments that we achieved together. A lot of niggas don't do that. All niggas want to worry about is the box. So yeah, it's a lot that I feel like I offer a female to make me feel like that.
But you know, to me, that sounds like a script. Because what, you know, I mean, maybe other men probably say that, I'm not sure. But some men probably say the same thing, and they mean it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're in, I'm going to say this, if you're into a woman and you want to be with that woman, you guys want to go to the next level. You know, how you know that the previous person was not saying the same thing but similar things, but they just didn't make it come to indifference, something happened. That's just like you said, every person you was with, you told them that same thing, but something, it was a detour or something transpired.
No, but it's a difference. It's a difference. The difference is you could tell a person anything. It's what you show a person that really make it what it is. You feel me? I can tell you anything I want to tell you. You can tell me anything you want to tell me. I got people, and I done did this before with new relationships that I had. I can call ex-girlfriend or ex-people that I talk to and ask them, talking to me, what you got out of the whole deal. And a lot of people I did better their life. See, the reason why I feel like the last nigga told her that wasn't me is because if that nigga told you that he meant that, then you would never met me. You would never been no me. It could have been no me if he would have stood on that. And as you get older, you learn how to stand on that. There's a lot of shit that we say when we young that we don't know.
So it's safe to say that, like you said, you could call up your exes and you can say that's what you said to them. So then you ask yourself, what happened while y'all ain't together? Say not the one your current relationship.
No. Listen. I ain't tell everybody that I was talking to in my whole past that. I had to get myself. Let's get this clear. See you making this shit. No, it's not like that. I had to get myself to a level. Yeah, no. I had to get myself to a level that I feel like I could elevate myself and make myself a better person. Before I feel like I get to a level to elevate and make somebody else a better person. When I was doing what I was doing, I was just like your ex-nigga. I was in this shit for the moment. I was just trying to get what I could get out of it, and it is what it is. I ain't give a fuck where you was gonna be 5 years from now, cause I might not knew your ass 5 months from now, and I was trying to fuck you 5 days from now. So we wasn't even gonna be talking like that. So I didn't give a fuck about your life or what you wanted to do. That's the point I'm to now. That I'm saying that make me different from other people. So if I tell somebody now that I feel like I'm something different from what they had before, I got shit to stand on that make me feel like that while I feel the way I feel like that. Back then, I was just like the nigga you was talking to. We was after the same thing. We had one goal and one goal only. And once we got that goal, what else was it for us to do? But I asked you, what make all females feel like they better than your last girl? I never had a female to answer that.
Okay, so now you had your answer. So I'm gonna say my answer, right? I have a couple of. Okay, with my current spouse, when we got together, for one, I believe in God, so I'm gonna say that we both believe in God, so that's number one. We gonna pray together. We in that together. So I'm gonna say my last relationship, when I met him, he was at a place in his life where it just was a place, and I felt like with me stepping into his life, I'm like, there was changes. And it didn't, I won't say it had nothing to do with me. He was just probably ready for the change. And I think to me, when you're in a relationship, it's going to be two things that's going to happen, adding or take away. So I felt like with me coming into his life or anyone who I've been with, it's always a plus. I'm going to add something to them.
Okay, but wait. You can't say that. Now, before you keep going, you got to tell me. You said maybe he was already ready for the change. But that ain't the question. What did you think you put in the pot to help him get to the change or to help him make the change? Now he was already ready to do it. You just reaping the benefits for him doing it.
I feel like with me, and I'm gonna say with me, I think I took him to a level where I showed him some things like let's work on credit. Let's work on if you're gonna be you're a business man, so you need certain things, putting things in perspective. Like he told me some of his vision, and I'm like, okay, well we can do this, and like I probably failed at someone, but I like, okay, well let's put this in place. You can't have this if you ain't a business man. Well, let's work on credit. Let's work on life insurance, or like different things like that. So I'm showing him different ways where he can better himself. And it to better us too. Things he didn't know I enlightened him, and things I didn't know he enlightened me. So that's what made me want to see the best in him and help him to achieve the best.
So you feel like
And I
some
feel
of the
like
things,
with me,
you feel like some of the shit that
and him,
so some of the stuff
Go
he
ahead.
told you, some of the stuff he told you, you help him put it into perspective. That's what you saying?
yeah, some of the things he took heed in some of the ideas, like, because sometimes you can have a vision and a person that can't help you fulfill your vision.
So do you feel like you take visions and make them reality? So that's one of your qualities that make you stand out from other females.
I could say
Wow, okay. Okay. So you kind of answered the question. Because every time, that's all you ever hear. When you get a significant other, you get a new girl, that was the first thing they gonna tell you. I ain't like the bitch you were talking to before me. I ain't nothing like that. What the fuck does that mean? You don't even know nothing about the bitch that I was talking to before you.
that. I don't care about nobody's past because it really ain't my business because I think about where I'm at with a person right now and I can truly say and I can took my own horn. He done been with women before, but he ain't never gave me a ring.
Ooh, okay. So you like it, then you should have put a ring
that
on
made
it.
me better than anyone he ever been with.
Because you got the ring.
Yeah, he didn't get nobody else a ring, he gave it to me, so it's something about me that made him want to give it to me. So that's the question. That's why I feel like I stand out.
So how did he give you the ring? He just gave it to you and just said, here you go? Well, he asked you the question that go with the ring. You got a promise ring?
He asked me the question. He asked me the question.
So you ain't got
He just give it away.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't got no promise ring, right? Cause you know motherfucker a little bit too old to have these promise rings.
No.
Okay.
Hey, listen, don't make me pull my ring out and put it on your page, okay?
I'm saying, I ain't never seen them before. This is all speculation to me. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to put the ring in your inbox.
Hey, man. Hey, like you said, okay, so you feel like you did something to make him give you the ring, right? So now let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What if you just caught him at a vulnerable time and he just did it?
No, I don't think I could catch him at a vulnerable time. And if he did, then guess what?
Why you feel like you can't catch nigga at a vulnerable time? We all be vulnerable sometimes. It's something
Oh,
that,
yeah, I do know that, yeah.
right, so it could be
Yeah,
a time
I could catch
that
him at a vulnerable time.
it could just be a vulnerable time. I'm not saying, I'm just fucking with you, know that, but I'm just saying, people be saying, so you feel like you was different from every other girl because you got a ring. Okay, so let me ask you, I'm gonna ask Baby Doll a question that I asked you. Oh, well,
Hey, girl!
Hey. What question should I ask?
so,
Do you feel like you need to stroke your man ego to make him feel like you somebody?
oh, okay. She asked you herself. Do you feel like you need to stroke your man ego to make him feel like he's something? I think your man should feel like he that nigga regardless
I
before
was
you
just
even
gonna
do
say
that.
that. But to put a little extra
I mean, no, I
spice
wouldn't even
on
say
it.
that encouragement. Let's say not like stroke his ego because I don't feel that's the wrong choice of words.
But to put that little spice on it, yes, I will, like flatter his head with nice things and, confidence, a little extra more confidence, because at the end of the day, my man should already have confidence even before he met me, or even if he not with me, he should have confidence. But I will put that little extra spice on it to let him know, like, that's you. It ain't changing.
Hey man, like I said,
Okay, so now the next question I want to ask you, David, what makes you think, what sets you apart from any other person that your significant other been with? What sets you apart and makes you different from any other woman that he ever been with?
What sexual am I different from them?
no, she ain't say nothing about no damn sexual.
Oh,
She
what
said, what sets you apart?
Oh, sets me apart.
Yes, this is not outside the box. This is, you know,
Right,
the show.
because every time a female get with a nigga, they let them know how much better than they last
Well,
know they is.
Listen, I at the end of the day, when it comes down to my significant other, I let him know, like, what makes me different from his last is I'm not about to try to buy his love. You feel me? It's either you gonna love me genuinely and we gonna be in this relationship genuinely, or we not gonna be at all. That what makes me different. I'm not a paymaster. If I have to buy your love, then what is the point?
But that ain't the answer to the question. What makes you better? That don't make you better. What makes you better? Because you know every female feel like they elevated you to another level. So that's what she asked you. What do you feel like you offer? What do you feel like you do different? What's the number? Like I asked her, if it's you and 3 other women in the room, why would a nigga be lucky for choosing you? What about you what you think that you got that's so special that nigga just can't live without? Besides your sex, because every girl gonna say they sex and that shit don't last long.
Put confidence in their brain. Like at the end of the day, you got some women that don't know like how to just keep a man uplifted and keep positive knowing and be like, hey, you know what, if this what you wanna do, I'm down with you. We gonna be all in. We gonna go and figure out how we gonna get it started, even if it's about a business they wanna start or whatever the case may be. If they bring something to the table and I'll be like, okay, well, let me put my input in on how you think about that and we'll just go from there. I never let my person feel like that there is nothing that they can't accomplish. You know, because you have some women, when they man bring them son, they be like, boy, come on now. You too old to be thinking like that or whatever the case may be. No.
So you think you're a good motivator?
No.
Okay. So you heard that,
So your
Jazz?
man wanna go out there, your man wanna go out there and say, man,
Some men need a little
this is an example,
motivation.
baby girl. That man, baby, you wanna go out there and go sling some dope. Like, let's do it. You gonna motivate him to do that?
No, I'm saying that's something positive. A lot of men need positive motivation.
I'm just
Nah, but let me tell you something. Nigga, you laughing, but there's a lot of girls like that. And it's that season that shit happen. A lot of niggas will tell their girl, baby, let me get an income tax check and I'm gonna flip this shit, we for to be good. And they girl be like, I don't think so, but if you say it, then yeah, okay, so don't act like that shit ain't like that now. There's a lot of girls that motivate you for
Yeah,
whatever it is
that's
that you want to
example.
motherfucking
Yeah,
do.
like, I got your back, because you know that it's that show. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I watch that show, what you gonna do for your man. And they will do that.
And that's true. Like, hey, if my significant other want to be a part of that life, and at the end of the day, he feel like, babe, I'm exhausted, I'm trying to go to sleep. But I know in the back of his brain, he probably like, I know I need to make this money. If that's what you want to do, I'm going to be up. That phone ring, you may not pick it up. I'm going to be like, hello, what it is, what you want? Still, that money got to still come flowing in.
Boom. So she said she serving and all. You can put her in the trap house. Nigga, you crazy as fuck.
Right.
What about you? What about you, Jazz?
I ain't going to miss no money for him.
No, I'm gonna feel like it's a better way, man. We gotta come up with another plan. We could try something else, but I ain't on that now.
Man, nigga come by and play the chicken and he put a DP under there. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga come buy some chicken sauce and get a half a pound of weed all at the same time. You chop it out of trap house. We chopping out of Jazz Cafe.
No, I ain't on that, like, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, going to jail fucking with Jazz. She done told you. She don't think so. Shit, you play crazy.
And yeah, I ain't trying to be funny, but I ain't in that criminal thing. I ain't good with that.
I know you ain't saying that. You from 954. Y'all straight thugs.
Hey man, I'm straight telling. I ain't going down.
Whoa, I gotta drop a bomb because she was being at least she honest. Your ass going to jail fucking with Jazz. She just said it. She just told her whole
You sure
world.
will, cause I can't do it. Mm-mm.
Jazz said she straight telling her, hey man, I feel you. So, would you want your nigga to stroke your ego in the bedroom, or would you want him to tell you the truth?
Tell me the truth.
How you feel about that, Jazz? Would you want that? Or would you?
I think you need to tell me the truth, cause if you don't tell me the truth, how we gonna fix it? If we we love each other, we gotta make it better. So tell me what I'm doing wrong, so we can make it better. Cause I'm so tell you don't have
No, God, that was just for the action.
No.
So I'm gonna ask you.
This ain't it. I'm be mad as hell.
Cause I get this from a lot of females when you have conversations with females. I have a lot of females that feel different ways about this conversation. So I'm gonna ask you, And that go back to what we were talking about earlier. We're gonna tie all this shit in together because I'm about to get up out of here. That go back to the constructive criticism. Do you feel like, in the words of this nigga I know be saying, am I able to speak freely? Do you feel like in a relationship you able to speak freely and tell a
I know where you get
motherfucker?
that from.
Know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you able to have a conversation and tell a motherfucker if they not doing what you need them to do, or if they sex is, if they bedroom
It's
activity
boring.
is not what you used to? Do you think that by you telling somebody that you offending them or making them feel a certain type of way? Like, how would you say that? Like, damn, babe, like how would that conversation come up? How do you explain that? How do you just say that to somebody?
You let me know, be like, babe, listen. When we get ready to start, I know you just used to just straight going into it. We ain't gotta do all that. We could do some little foreplay, some little kinkiness. You know, talk to them, let them know.
So you feel like talking to a person? Do you feel? So how would you feel if you talk to a person about that, and then that person get offended?
Well, there's no reason to get offended. A person should always want to satisfy and fulfill their other partner's needs. So what are you getting upset and offended for?
How you feel about that, Jazz?
Well, I feel like you can get offended because it's very offensive. But then you take it and then you correct it. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is, I'm bringing this to you because it might hurt a person's feelings. But then guess what? You correct it.
Right.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all about that. Hey man, shout out to my nigga Big Dog. That nigga told me he was calling in tonight and he didn't. That's cool. Shout out to my nigga Petty. It's his birthday.
How about this dolphins, baby? Yeah.
Oh, so Big Dog listening somewhere. Anytime you get that dumb ass shit, you know Big Dog around.
I got some dolphin cups for you, my boy.
Zay, check your, Zay, check Facebook. I just tagged you or something.
I
Shout
got
out
you some
to-
dolphin cups,
Oh
my boy.
shit! So she done proved that she said what made her stand out from all the other girls this nigga ever had before. That nigga put a ring on it. She sent me the picture of the ring. So she put it on that nigga. That nigga put a ring on it. Okay, I lucky you. Shout out to my dog Petty. His birthday Saturday, so maybe he done took your little shit Juliet. Maybe he somewhere tied up, cause that nigga told me he was fucking with a nigga too. He probably tied up somewhere, but we ain't gonna mess. Hold on, we ain't
So
gonna mess with
so
him.
you want to go there, right?
I'm just saying, maybe the nigga tied up or something. He ain't fucking with them boys tonight. Hello.
Hey, cut it out, man.
Hey, I need somebody. I need somebody to clear the phone for me. I need somebody to clear the phone for me.
Nah, this nigga done called in now. So, you on now?
I ain't motherfucking call, man. I'm always here. I ain't just calling, man. I'm here, baby.
Hey, let me get my phone ready. Hey, Zay, you can't Facebook
What's
again.
wrong?
We can't play no songs on this, man. You know that. Don't play no songs on here, player. We don't play no music on here. Juliet, something wrong with her, bro. I don't understand. But anyway, I ain't know.
Oh my dad, come on, dad.
Yeah, I ain't know you was on here. Hey, now we got Petty on, Jazz. So ask him what you asked me and see what his answers he give you.
Check out what I just showed you on Facebook.
Bruh, stop the shit, man.
First of all, I want to say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
There you go.
Hey, I appreciate it. I got a hater in the building talking about,
It's not his birthday yet.
you know, the hater somewhere, though. I appreciate that.
Well, I just said we're saying happy birthday to you.
We gotta start the party
Yeah, I
off
appreciate
early,
that.
y'all.
Thanks for
On
being
behalf of the crew, happy birthday to you on behalf of the crew.
Appreciate it, crew. Appreciate it.
Hey, man,
What's
so
going on, man?
they were talking about, dog. They were saying, why do every time you get with a new girl, she feel like she bettered you, or she was the best thing that happened to you? Like, what makes them better than your old girl? So Jazz asked me, when I talk to a girl, what made me think that I was something different from her last nigga? Like, what made me think that I was better than her last nigga? And I gave her my whole rundown on why I feel like how better people are. If you feel like you don't, you don't. So I know you don't know the last person, you really don't know how the relationship was. But when you get with somebody at the stage you at right now, not the nigga you was 5 years ago, what you think make you stand out or be different from somebody that your significant other could have talked to back in the day?
See, the nigga I am today understand life a lot better. I feel like when you with each other, you're supposed to help each other grow, elevate each other. You feel me in some type of way. So I think if I get with somebody now, that's gonna make me better. I ain't get better than the last person because I'm not that fucking person. But I will be good in the situation because of understanding life now. We're supposed to, like I said, any life goals you got, I'm supposed to try to help her achieve it. Even with me, any life goals I got, supposed to help me achieve them. So I feel like today, man, I'm gonna be the version I am now. I feel like, yeah, talking to somebody today, I'm elevate them because I understand life. I understand how to be there for you emotionally. Because I know it ain't about physical shit no more. Emotionally, financially, like all that shit play a part. So that's why I feel like, yeah, I guess I don't even say elevate you shit. I don't want to say that. But I feel like life will be better because of understanding now.
So how you feel about that, Jazz? That's a good answer for you?
It's a great answer.
Right. Okay. So now you seeing that niggas got feelings too. We feel like we make y'all better too. And they only let y'all come into a nigga life and make them better.
Well, I'm not, no, let me,
But look, Jazz,
so let me say this right here. Let me say this is remember, we're in a different mind state than we were like 10 years ago. Right now, like Jay has said, and I have to agree with him, and I don't agree with him a lot because I want to play my song and he don't want me to, but okay. Right now we don't want relationship, we want stability, we want growth, and we just want to be happy. So I think the answer that Teddy said was a great answer. He's not where he was 10 years ago. So when you're getting with someone, it's that simple. We don't help each other grow, or we don't leave it alone.
That's real. That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be about. But one thing that he said what he'll do. Now, one thing that I gotta say is you gotta find a person that's on that same level with you. Cause if you where you at today and then you got somebody who where you was 5 years ago, how you handle that? If a person ain't on the same level as you, if they don't want what you want and you start feeling like you forcing the issue, you forcing it to make it some type of way that they really don't want it to be, how you handle that? Do you just back out? Do you just say fuck it? How you handle that?
You back out?
But a lot
I
of
think it's
people,
gonna be too much competition, bro, because you're trying to push a person to something that they're not ready for. So it just makes you bump your head all the time. So what type of relationship that is? You feel me? Because it's like you forcing something that they don't want. Relationships supposed to be mutual agreements, almost without us not even telling each other we need that. We kind of look at each other and know. You feel what I'm saying? Like how we call them, you gotta have Wi-Fi, you gotta be connected together. And I feel like if you 5 years ahead of a person, then you gotta let that person be. That person gonna, whenever they catch up to where you at in life, maybe they'll find somebody else that just caught up to that point. But I feel like it's just gonna be a big ass confrontation. Y'all will, in a way, wasting time. Y'all just bumping here, clashing. And that's not a healthy relationship if we clashing all the fucking time.
but
I feel like you can't get in a relationship with a person you gotta talk to all the time. If we gotta holler at each other about something, that's something simple. And they all like to use they do tripping. You're alright, and that shit is done. We gonna pass that. But we got always got bad conversations all the time. Man, listen, I keep telling you about this, or I keep telling you about that. I feel like, man, that shit that's not a relationship for you and that person. Because in reality, y'all just clashing all the fucking time. And y'all forcing something that y'all want that's naturally not just coming out.
nah, but I don't think that shit be like that all the time. Cause it's like,
I have to disagree.
I disagree with that
Because
shit too.
I mean, go ahead, Jay.
No, I disagree like you. I disagree for my reason. You can disagree for your reason. I disagree because we might talk to each other because you might be used to doing shit a certain type of way, and I might be used to doing shit a certain type of way. But if you telling me how you feel about it, and I'm telling you how I feel about it, And then we could get to a mutual understanding on how we doing that. And then plus, like I said, when I'm with somebody, I'm gonna try to take them where I'm at. And I want them to try to take me where they at. Cause when you meet somebody, you gonna feel like you up here, they gonna feel like they up here. So we can try to elevate each other to make each other be on the same level, then we gonna be some bad motherfuckers. But if I feel like I'm higher than you and you lower than me, and I can't got the patience to get you where you need to be, then you right, I'm gonna leave that shit alone.
But we gotta see stuff in the same light at some point. You feel me? We completely see stuff completely opposite. And I get what you're saying. I can try to elevate a person, but they can't see what I'm saying at all. How am I gonna get them there? Being a believer, right? I gotta see. We gotta be able to have some type of mutual agreement in a way, because we kind of think it's similar, even though they didn't get to that level yet. But they kind of see what I'm saying. But if they don't see it at all, then I feel like what's the point of trying? Because they don't even see it at all. They just need forcing something into their head. And to me, I don't like that. I want them to have kind of the same thoughts already, similar. I want them to be compatible, bro. That's how I see it.
But see, the only crazy part about that shit is, the only crazy part about them thinking exactly how you think, I mean, like, y'all relationship gonna basically be in, like, you been in a relationship with yourself, because if she don't never think nothing a little bit opposite, or she don't never give you no debate or nothing about it, then you might as well just, you just gonna say, this is what we doing, 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 and she just saying, okay. Not saying that there's something wrong with that, but you want your girl sometimes to be like, babe, let's just do it like this one time, or let's just go here one time. Like, you want a motherfucker to have a thought process and some things that you're doing. I don't want no girl that I gotta think for her. I don't want my girl to be my girl that I gotta think for me and I gotta think for her. I want to be able to have a conversation with her and she tell me what she thinking and I tell her what I'm thinking and then we just go from there.
That's basically what I'm saying though. When I tell her what I'm thinking, even when she tell me what she thinks, a lot of times we don't want to hear about it. You get what I'm saying? We're not the exact same person at all, but we're similar. So when we do converse about shit, it's really just for us to get on the same page. You feel what I'm saying? Like you said, she's 5 pages ahead of me every damn time. I'm 5 pages ahead of her. You feel me? That's what I mean by we think the same way. I don't want to be the exact same person. I think that really is her. I think that's a marriage in reality. I think the husband wants to devote himself every day to try to do whatever to make his girl happy, make her satisfied. And she's supposed to do the same thing for him. Try to make him happy, try to make him satisfied on a day-to-day basis. If we both do the things to make each other happy on a day-to-day basis, how can we be mad at that or down? You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. Like, we're supposed to try to do the things to make each other happy. If we're making each other happy in a relationship, how the fuck can we be sad at all? We should be great in that relationship.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Chad. I know you've been quiet for a while.
You have to be realistic with yourself. We have to be realistic with ourselves. Now, I'm always gonna speak for me, and this is just me. And like I'm gonna say, they said, we women, we the devil.
Yeah, baby, all
So we ain't gonna be eye to eye. We ain't gonna be eye to eye. And I don't like that because I want to play the song so bad, but I ain't gonna do it to him. Because he talk about well, okay, let me get back on top. Let me get back on topic. No, listen. This is my perspective. You're gonna clash. That's what we're doing. You're gonna clash. You're not gonna see eye to eye on everything. It's a part of life, and you never know. I'm not gonna say you might be 5 pages ahead of me, but sometimes some of y'all was in a slow class, so you have to reiterate some things sometimes. So I feel like if you guys don't, that don't mean y'all on the same page. Y'all have conversations. Like I can see about the argument because I felt like with me, I'm a strong-minded individual. For a long time, I've seen things the way I want to see it, and they seen things the way they want to see it. And then I had to be the one to realize, like, okay, because I'm the person that your actions speak louder than words. But really, am I really, because really, if you're with someone, so I'm going to say you're with someone, you're entrusting that person with your life. So you're saying, I'm willing to take off the wheels. Now, this is the woman perspective. I'm saying as a woman, I'm willing to take my life and let you gamble with my life, but I have to know that I can trust you. So until I feel like I can trust you, then I'll be able to let you lead me. You get what I'm saying? So if I might not be saying it the right way. So it's like when I realize like we on the same team, because everybody got a team. We on the same team, so we gonna always clash unless we get on the same page. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times you have to look at that person and see, am I willing to trust you? Like, I'm the day with his girl, if something happened, I'm gonna take. I can put my trust in her because I know she gonna have my back. I know that wasn't an overnight process. If he had to build up to a certain thing, well, I know I'm gonna be able to trust my significant other. She gonna have my back. Me and this $100 grand.
So basically, what she's saying, I think, Petty, is you gotta make your girl feel comfortable. You gotta show her that you the nigga that she could trust or that she should put all her trust in. And I ain't got no problem with that.
And the words we do, we have a meaning, man. The clashing is arguing, man. The argument is learning this shit. If we clashing, we're fighting, man. We're really fussing all the time. If we're clashing, bro. Think about that. Look, disagreement is something different. Disagreement the last 15 seconds is nothing wrong with disagreement. We could say how we feel about the little disagreement and move past it like that. But clashing is something big to that. And I think if we're clashing, we're not mixing at all, bro. We oil and water at that moment. And if every other day or something like that, we're becoming oil and water, I don't feel like it's a healthy relationship. I just don't feel like that's something that, for me, I don't feel like that's something I want to push through at this age. That's all, because we're showing that we're not compatible in a way. That's all, bro.
That's it. You showing that it's not worth it. Well, you know that's a difference of opinion.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
And it's for both of you guys as male, because y'all are male, so this is me asking from a female perspective. At the age y'all are now, do you feel that if your significant other can put their life in your hand and y'all ain't gonna fold, they can trust you? They can just, I know you got my back. Like, I can trust you wholeheartedly with everything. Be honest now, be honest with the people and be honest with yourself.
What you mean though? Because my brother always trusts me about everything. The only trust part in the past was, am I gonna be holders? But have her back and do all that stuff, like that shit is a given no matter what. Financially, emotionally, like I feel maybe a bad. I tell girls all the time, if you talk to me, you won't have so much fun, but I'm not boyfriend material because I used to be holders. I like women. I'm attracted to women. You get it, but being around you, you really don't think the only person in the world. You get it because I'm going to treat you the way you're supposed to be treated. This and that. So I kind of don't want to say the question in a way because I feel like she can, like, put her life in my hand. Like, it's no problem at that age. I ain't trying to go find a bunch of other women. So that was my only issue before. So that's my answer to the question. I think I understood what you're trying to ask me. That's what
Yeah, you answered it. She's able to trust you because you won't even be no more.
Hey man, yeah.
Go ahead, go get them.
Yeah.
Go get them.
I feel like I'm like I told you, man, I'm a better person now. My girl can trust me, but it's just, you know what I'm saying? It be, do the girl want to trust you? Cause the kind of nigga I am, I tell my girl.
No,
listen, I'm giving it to you. Listen, I tell her.
No. You see how Petty gave me a straight?
I'm giving you a straight answer, cause like this, listen. It's up to the person, bro, cause I'm gonna
Petty
tell
gave me a straight answer.
I'm giving you a straight answer.
I'm
giving you a straight answer, bro. Like, if I done told my girl so much shit I done did in the past, it gonna be up to her whether she believe I can change. Like, you see what he said? He tell his girl he used to be like this in the past. He could say he feel like she can put his life in her hands and she will, but it's still gonna be up to her to make the determination to herself to see if she feel like Petty really changed. That's all I'm saying. Right now, the state I'm in right now, I feel like I'm a grown man, I'm 40 years old. So of course I can leave my motherfucking female household and all that if I had to, and I got to, and I do. But what I'm saying is it all depends on the person that you talking to, if they willing to let you lead them. You know, y'all females have a different way of perceiving a nigga trying to take control. Cause it's our house when we go on good terms, paying the bill, but it's your house when you mad cause your name on the lease. They our kid when they going to the NFL, but it's your son when I send him for to beat his ass for something that I don't think he should have did. So yeah, that shit be like that. But as far as me personally, of course I think I could lead. But finding somebody to actually follow you is the question that we be hard to find. Like what Petty say, it's all good when it's all good. Like your friend said who called here when she was on. She said that nigga always tell her shit when they in heated discussions. I feel like when you get in heated discussions, that's when shit come out. So of course I can find a girl that she be like, oh yeah, I fuck with you, go get it, yes, say, you my nigga, we gonna follow each other, I'm gonna follow what you say until I make her mad. That's when you know if she really fucking with you or not. How many girls follow you when they mad? That's when you become everything but what the fuck your mama named you.
Yeah.
So that's the way to ask.
You know what? I want you to drop me a bomb. Just drop me one bomb right quick. And then we'll say this, because I'm the co-host tonight. Because I'm going to tell you something. You had to go all the way around and with the bullshit, because I'm going to say that, with the bullshit, instead of asking the question, why would you throw the shit back on us when we talking about your ass?
Because I answered the question, bro. I said, of course, I could lead, but I can say what the fuck I want to say.
What you know you had to do? Let me tell you something. Patty answered the question to the best of his knowledge. You had to throw in what you wanted to throw in. Like
I answered the question.
You put us on for her.
I answered the question to the best of my knowledge, but like I said, Petty answered the question right. And that's how Petty feel about
Be quiet. Be quiet.
No, that's not that.
Petty, this is your friend. Be honest. How do you feel that he answered that question? Be honest now.
That's my nigga, right? That was a great fucking answer.
Hey, man, Jack, come on, bro. Jack. Listen, Jack, what you wanted me to say? Listen, no, let me ask you this, Jack. That was not a yes or no question, bro. Like, what the fuck? You know I'm telling the truth. That's an opinionated question. You just telling me so whatever your nigga tell you just gonna do? No, you a motherfucking lie if you sit here and say that. You gonna still, no matter how great of a man you think your man is, no matter how great you think that nigga can lead you. Okay, so no matter how great you think that nigga can lead you, you still gonna have your own opinions on shit. You gonna think like if you should really do it or not. That's all I was saying. I think I'm a great motherfucking leader. I think I'm gonna win the mega ball if I ever play that shit. I can think what I think about myself, but it's hard to get other people to believe and think what the fuck you believe and think. That's not true. I think that girls that be like, I don't ask you about your past because your past. Sometimes they got some shit in their past they don't want you to ask them about, so they don't ask you about your shit. So that's what I think. But that don't mean you think that, do it. Oh, I told you,
I don't
bro.
care about your man.
I know you know. I gotta give me some goddamn crickets on this goddamn thing, cause sometimes when I ask people questions, but I don't hear nothing. I hear a moment of silence.
No, I had to go on mute because I was doing something.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, listen. Do you think you can follow? Can you be a follower? Can you follow your man that he gonna lead you to the water and you drink it and then you ass don't be thirsty no more? Can you do that?
Well, I have, like, being honest.
Being honest.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, right now, because, you know, like I said to you. No, I'm going to get right to the point where I got to finish with my statement with him. I'm going to answer, listen, let me answer the question first, then I'm going to go back to him.
Look, she always got to go back.
My man ain't going to leave me astray.
So whatever your man...
He ain't going to leave me astray. So, yeah,
So your man can take you to the pool. Your man can take you to the shit right now. Have you drinking, you gonna drink it and have nothing to ask about it.
Hey, I might be afraid this time, I ain't gonna lie. But I trust and believe that he ain't gonna leave me astray.
Okay. A lot of girls can't do that. A lot of
I
girls
might be
ain't.
afraid, like a lot of times, I'm gonna feel like a lot of times, because I have been doing a lot on my own, so I do feel I be afraid, but I just know one thing about it, if something happened, I know he gonna have my best 100 grand, and he has proven that over and over, so I have to give him credit where credit is due. But we're gonna talk about your ass, how you swerved the question, that's horrible.
You still saying I swerved the question. Now I told you I ain't swerved the fucking question. I answered the question.
What I don't want to hear it. Where's Grace off? Let me ask her the question.
I don't know, baby doll. Baby doll be around. She be around the town sometime. I don't know what the fuck.
What happened?
David, I have a question for you.
What's up?
The question is, do you feel as if your man, damn, go ahead, they ask the question for me.
That's what I'm trying to talk about. So you see right there, Petty, she gonna follow a nigga to drink the water, but she can't remember the last shit she just said. She just said the motherfucking politically correct answer, cause she know who gonna see this motherfucking show.
You don't let her go into water, but you can't make her drink.
Right. She can't even remember the last motherfucking thing she said. But she gonna follow a nigga to the water?
Because you know what? Both of y'all is full of crap. Okay, baby,
We full of crap, but you don't remember your last.
Listen, okay, baby, do you feel like you could put your life in your man's hands and he won't lead you astray? Do you believe that?
It took you a while to remember that, though.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna put my life in his hands and you gonna leave me astray.
Hey, babe, what you getting most of, man?
A person that love you enough, they should never try to lead you astray. They should try to always keep you on that path.
Right.
That path of positivity. They should never want you to go down the wrong way.
You heard
So
that?
we have Baby Doll gave 34. Baby Doll had a straightforward answer. Petty had a straightforward answer. I had a straightforward answer. But they had to put but and.
Yeah, but check it out now. Your straightforward answer was the politically correct answer, but I think you lying. I think your answer was only like that because you know we're gonna chop this shit up. You ain't want that to be that chop to be the wrong motherfucking answer. So that's why you said that shit. Now, if you hang up with me and start talking to your coworkers right now and they ask you the same question, you'll be like, that nigga ain't leave me no motherfucking way. Girl, I leave myself.
No, because let me tell you something. I have learned it's okay to be a blunt in my relationship. Let him figure that shit out. I ain't got to think about it. Go ahead, you got that. That's what he's for. He's the man. He's the man. Let him do it.
You started this conversation talking about stroking the motherfucking ego. And I see that sometimes you ask questions, then you already be knowing the answers to it. So you'll make a nigga feel like you the man. So when that shit go good, you stroke his ego. But let that nigga make that bad investment. You the man. You got us fucking sitting out here. Remember the episode of Martin when they was sitting outside the house? When the people had got their house? He the same man. He was the man when he got it. He the damn show, the man when he lose it. You see the difference in my voice? You the man, babe. You the man, babe. Oh, okay. Yeah, he the man. He getting the blame either motherfucking way. Come on, babe. Jazz, cut that shit out, man. Jazz got all the sins, bro. Jazz got all the sins,
You
bro.
want to put it on me because you fucked up. You want to put it on me because you fucked up.
I ain't fuck up, Jazz. I answered the question to the best
I've
of my
been leading
ability.
my shit for a long time, so I'm giving the man the hand and lead the tip, and I'm going to follow his lead. That's just it.
You can't say that shit 2 times in a row. Say I'm gonna follow. Say it like that. Until your ass sick, then you gonna be like, till your ass sick, then you gonna be like, I need a life jacket.
Hey, I can't help it. That's what you gonna need when you on your toes.
Oh, she funny as fuck. She been trying to say that shit all night. And let me let you know one thing, bro. You gotta stop listening to people when they drunk, man. Drunk people be saying the wrong shit, bro.
All I said is I can't help you. One came for me, man.
Hey, man,
So
listen,
make sure
man.
that's chopped up in the face.
Shout out, man, hey, man, I ain't fucking with you, Jan. Outside the box, man, they be on Monday, man. They had a good show this Monday, man. Like I said, my dog, Petty birthday this weekend, a school teacher. The school teacher for to show that nigga some tricks in the classroom, man. That boy had for to get a lesson in life. That's what I know. Hey, Jazz, this nigga got a new name, man. I'm gonna reveal this nigga new name to y'all on the show Friday, man. Nigga got a new name, man. You know what I'm saying? We had to put this shit in perspective and know who niggas work for out here, man. Nigga done got a whole name change, man.
Hey, listen, and when we really wise, let's get this be chopped up, okay? We know who all y'all are. Let's tell the truth.
I'm starting the war down in these deal, goddamn. I'm striking over two, and I'm starting the war, goddamn.
I'm done with this shit, man. I ain't got nothing to say, bro. Did I say any name? I just said, coming soon, I'm gonna reveal the name. You know what I'm saying? When I watch Outside the Box, one nigga have a different name every motherfucking week. All I'm saying is, coming soon to the Chill Spot 305, Coach Petty new name gonna be revealed. And y'all rock with that shit. It didn't come from me. I didn't make it up. Big Dog didn't produce the name. You know what I'm saying? We try to do a little something more spicy for the show.
Hey,
So can we reveal your new name too?
Go ahead. What the fuck is my? Every time I say something, I got new. What's my new name?
We already know your new name, okay? So you know what I said earlier.
Hey, Patty, I'm had to have a private consultation with a school teacher because I think that Jazz be taking advantage of people, tying them up and shit. That was she always wanted to talk about. People who she do that a lot, and I think that a school teacher be able to help him get out of the situation.
Hey, listen. Hey, Teddy, I'm gonna talk about, but I'll fill you in later. I'm gonna pass you some ropes, right?
yeah.
And once I'm gonna give the school teacher the ropes, right? And when I give her the ropes, you just get on your tippy toes, okay?
What the fuck? What you finna do? Jump rope? What you finna jump rope, nigga?
I mean, you know, that's a combination of me and they put together since he want to talk.
Hey, homeboy, don't let nobody put you on your motherfucking tippy toes, and don't let nobody tie you up with no motherfucking rope. Talk about what the safe word is.
I don't know what they're talking about, but it's on my tiptoes.
You don't know what I'm talking about. I'll fill you in later, but he know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about.
Jazz be drunk, no? Jazz be drunk at work. That was she be drunk. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what Jazz talking about, but hey man, like I said, I know you, Jazz. You answer all these questions politically correct. So I understand.
Hey, well, I ain't answer on everything. I ain't answer politically correct because I don't have no reason to lie.
Okay.
And I don't have no reason to swerve.
Well, I always swerve when I drive. I don't drive down the straight line. I ain't never been down the straight and narrow.
We know.
Hey man.
That's why you stay in trouble.
Like I said, man, we got a new name coming out for Coach Petty. We already gonna have a new name coming out for Big Dog.
Hey.
I might be the only nigga that stick to my regular name, bro.
Hey, they look even on.
No, you got a new name too.
Huh?
You always tell me who I work for, all type of shit nowadays.
Now what I'm saying, see what I'm saying? Now you see what I'm saying? Me vibe with the school teacher, she already know, man. She put down, man. I'm trying to tell you, Jazz, people vibe with me. Niggas be like, nigga, say it with your chest, nigga. Yeah, the school teacher used to be like a little nice. Now she like, nigga, who you work for? Don't act like you don't know. She okay, that's my dog, nigga. Man, we going to get shots and all, man.
Petty don't feel bad. We know who they work for too.
I work for Miami-Dade County Public Schools. I'm not afraid to say it on every social media platform. That's where I work at.
Yeah, okay.
I work for Miami-Dade County Public Schools, but you know, at the end of the day, Jazz Cafe, we know. Chop this bitch up and screw it. We know. We know who you work for. It done been proven. Okay, so wait. So you say you answer all the questions politically correct. Go ahead.
Listen, the thing about it is okay. I can admit who I work for. Cause guess what? He cut a check too. So I can admit that. Y'all niggas is afraid. But all y'all niggas is afraid to admit who y'all work for.
So y'all work for each other then?
So I'm just saying, you afraid to admit we know who you work for.
I work for Miami-Dade County Public Schools. I'm sorry if you didn't know that. That's why I work for.
There you go.
That's why I work for.
All right.
Hey man, we got 2 minutes left, man. Hey man.
I beg to differ, but whatever you say. And Petty know who he works for, but it's all good though. I'm the only one gonna admit it. I can admit it.
After Petty's birthday, I'm gonna tell y'all his new name. Waiting for his birthday revealing. I'm gonna tell y'all his new name after his birthday. I'm gonna let him be Petty till his birthday come. But after his birthday come, he gonna get his new name on the show. And that's what we gonna call it. We gonna get a poster. We about to get a backdrop up back here, y'all. If you watching on live and shit, you can see we about to get a backdrop back here. And that nigga picture gonna be right there. And he gonna have his new name on the picture. It ain't gonna say Petty. He gonna say his new name on the whole fucking poster in the back. And everybody gonna know what his name is.
How the fuck? I was just taking care of you. When you come back to this same shit, bro. This nigga here, boy.
Nah, I was showing the people who watching live. I was showing them the background. We're about to put this new poster at this chill spot poster. You know, we're gonna put Jazz Cafe on there. We're gonna put Caviar Music. We're gonna have the pictures on. And by your picture in the back right here, we're gonna put your name, your new name, not Petty. We're gonna put your new name on the post. So every time people watch the chill spot, they don't gotta ask what your new name is, see it live in the cut. And I got that from an instructor. So I'm just following directions. You see what I'm saying? You heard that in the background? You heard that in the back? Nigga can't say nothing. Nigga, now that nigga ain't say nothing, so we know who he work for.
Hey,
90 seconds. Fall back, Petty. We talking to bougie now.
Oh.
That's my girl right there. Girl, what you thinking? Hey,
That nigga know who he work for, man.
You know who they work for. They don't want to admit it. It is what it is.
yeah, we do work for the same people.
Exactly. He work exactly for the same people that I work for. After you said that, I didn't know how you knew that.
60 seconds.
We work for same people.
Same people.
Oh, y'all delusional. They delusional.
Hey man, like I said, my dog's birthday this weekend, bro. So we gonna turn up a little bit. And my daughter's birthday too. We gonna have some footage for y'all. I'm damn sure gonna drop the footage on the page. Y'all gonna see a couple footage. I'm gonna focus on people and get them to do some more chill spot shout outs and shit, man. So you know, thank y'all for fucking with us tonight. It was fun. We had a Wednesday show again. We had a Wednesday show in a long time. You know, Jazz always with the bullshit, but that's okay. It's all good.
And he already know he can't come with me because he's gonna say Tiffy.
Who did you say what Mama TikTok at?
10 seconds. Oh yeah,
Amanda is out of town, man. She went to Orlando. Took her kid for spring break, I heard.
You know, and I know she ain't paid for it.
Right.
She ain't
Why should she? Why should she?
Because of her kids too, guys. So we do that together.
Exactly.
You said that earlier. Your kids with this topic. So my kids with this topic. See? Jazz, you proving the nigga right more and more, Jazz.
Man,
That's who they believe in, but I